Ever found yourself in the middle of a busy service period? The internet goes down, and suddenly your POS system is as useful as a brick? It's a nightmare scenario for any business, right? That's why today we're tackling a critical question for anyone considering Lightspeed POS. Does Lightspeed work offline? Let's be honest. Relying solely on an internet connection for your point-of-sale system is like walking a tightrope without a safety net. Outages happen. Wi-Fi can be temperamental. And when your POS system goes down, your business grinds to a halt. You can't process transactions, you can't track inventory, and you definitely can't keep your customers happy. So, the ability to operate offline is a non-negotiable feature for many businesses, especially those in areas with unreliable internet or those that operate in mobile environments like food trucks or pop-up shops. Now, before we dive into the specifics of Lightspeed's offline capabilities, it's important to understand what offline actually means in the context of a POS system. It's not just about the system booting up without an internet connection. It's about what functions remain available when the internet is down. Can you still process sales? Can you access customer data? Can you update inventory? These are the crucial questions we need to answer. Lightspeed offers different products, each with its own set of features and capabilities. So, to give you the most accurate answer, we need to distinguish between Lightspeed Retail, Lightspeed Restaurant, and Lightspeed On-Site. While all three fall under the Lightspeed umbrella, their offline functionalities differ. Let's start with Lightspeed Retail. This is a popular choice for retail businesses of all sizes, from small boutiques to larger stores. The good news is that Lightspeed Retail does offer some level of offline functionality. Specifically, you can continue to process sales even when the internet is down. This is a critical feature, as it allows you to keep serving customers and generating revenue even during an outage. However, it's crucial to understand the limitations. While you can process sales offline, you won't be able to access certain features that require an internet connection. For example, you won't be able to process credit card payments directly. Instead, you'll likely need to use a separate terminal or manually record the transactions to process them later when the internet is restored. Additionally, you won't be able to update inventory in real time or access detailed sales reports until the connection is back online. Now, let's move on to Lightspeed Restaurant. This platform is designed specifically for the fast-paced environment of restaurants and bars. Just like Lightspeed Retail, Lightspeed Restaurant offers offline capabilities, allowing you to continue taking orders and processing payments even during an internet outage. This is vital for restaurants, as downtime can lead to lost revenue and frustrated customers. However, the same limitations apply. Credit card processing will likely require a separate terminal, and inventory updates and reporting will be delayed until the internet connection is restored. One crucial aspect for restaurants is table management. While basic order taking might be possible offline, more complex functions like seating arrangements and reservations might be limited. Finally, we have Lightspeed On-Site. This is a more robust, on-premise solution that's often used by larger businesses with more complex needs. Because On-Site is installed locally, it generally offers more comprehensive offline functionality than the cloud-based retail and restaurant platforms. With On-Site, you can often continue to process sales, manage inventory, and even access customer data even when the internet is down. However, even On-Site has its limitations. Certain features, like cloud backups and remote access, will naturally be unavailable without an internet connection. So, the short answer to the question, does Lightspeed work offline? Is yes, but with caveats. All three platforms offer some level of offline functionality, primarily focused on allowing you to continue processing sales. However, the extent of that functionality varies depending on the specific product you're using. Lightspeed Retail and Restaurant offer basic offline capabilities, while Lightspeed On-Site generally provides a more comprehensive offline experience. Now, let's talk about some best practices for maximizing your offline capabilities with Lightspeed. First and foremost, it's crucial to understand the limitations of your specific Lightspeed product. Don't assume that all features will be available offline. Instead, familiarize yourself with the specific functionalities that are supported and plan accordingly. For example, if you know that credit card processing will be limited offline, have a backup plan in place, such as a separate terminal or a manual imprinter. Another important tip is to regularly sync your data. The more frequently you sync your data, the less data you'll lose in the event of an outage. Lightspeed automatically syncs your data when you have an internet connection, but it's a good idea to check the sync status regularly to ensure that everything is up to date. It's also essential to train your staff on how to operate the system in offline mode. Make sure they understand which features are available and how to access them. This will help to minimize disruption during an outage and ensure that your business can continue to operate smoothly. Create clear instructions and conduct regular training sessions to keep your staff prepared. Finally, consider investing in a reliable internet backup solution. This could be a secondary internet connection, a mobile hotspot, or even a satellite connection. Having a backup internet connection will minimize the amount of time you spend offline and ensure that you can quickly restore full functionality to your POS system. Now, let's address some common questions related to Lightspeed's offline functionality. One frequent question is how long you can operate offline. Theoretically, you can operate offline indefinitely, as long as your hardware is functioning. However, it's important to remember that certain features will be limited, and you'll need to sync your data when the internet connection is restored. Another common question is what happens to transactions that are processed offline. These transactions are stored locally on your device and are automatically synced to the cloud when the internet connection is restored. However, it's crucial to ensure that you have enough storage space on your device to store these transactions. So, to summarize, Lightspeed does offer offline capabilities, but the extent of those capabilities varies depending on the specific product you're using. Understanding the limitations of your chosen platform and implementing best practices will ensure that your business can continue to operate smoothly even during an internet outage. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.